A good afternoon to everyone to Cheshire Cars review video of our 2021 on a 71 plate, 1,043 miles I believe, Abarth 595 EsseEsse. Absolutely stunning car. It was purchased by ourselves from Julian through the Abarth Owners Club, who we sponsor, and we are delighted to have had the opportunity to acquire this vehicle. It's in Gara white with a black contrast roof and spoiler plus mirror cases and the black side stripe Abarth. It has the Super Sports alloy wheels and the red Brembo brake calipers to the front, drill discs front and rear. It's 180 brake horsepower. It has a Alcantara dash delete and also a carbon fibre gear selector. RX71 GVM, and we've also etched in the Abarth name in the front bumper, just finishing the car off somewhat. The EsseEsse is a very unique car because it gets what I consider to be the most beautiful sports carbon fibre seats in the range, and in fact they may have introduced them again on certain cars that they're producing at the moment, but on the EsseEsse, the 595 EsseEsse, these were the default seats, and what a seat they are. Absolutely. If it was in a Ferrari, it wouldn't look out of place. And I know Fiat own Ferrari, so who knows, they may have tried it in a Ferrari and just not gone to market with it, because made by Sabelt, and everything about the seat is just unbelievable. Carbon fibre effect casing. Now when I priced those up for a vehicle a few months back, they were £900 each, the casings, so, and then you have to fit them of course. Digital climate control, it has Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, all voice activated, Google Maps compatible, and she just is a simply stunning car. Let me just recline the seats here. I hope the video will pick up just how beautiful that back these seats are. Absolutely stunning. And a nice touch there with the pull handle. Covered 1,000 miles, yes, just 1,000 miles, sitting on Michelin tyres to all four corners. And I'm going to say it probably is the cleanest car we've ever purchased. It's taken me just about an hour and a half just this morning just to titivate it inside, just get rid of some of our dust that we made by driving the car up. It had never seen rain until we drove it up last week, and it has been out in the rain, I'm afraid, but we have machine polished it yesterday. Peter came in from BCP Car Detailing to do that for us, our trusted partner, and apply his own brand of ceramic infused wax. So Julian, if you're watching, it's now got ceramic on top of ceramic. Obviously it's not the 695, but that's just a nice touch, and that's fine with leaving that on, but it is a 595. That's a very subtle, nice touch by the owner. All vehicles are available with our UK delivery service, which we've operated for 11, almost 12 years. So you can be rest assured that the vehicle will be exactly as you see it in the images and the photographs. Sorry, on the video rather. Let's just pop inside there and just give you a taste of the inside of the car. Just ease myself in, put some light on. So I haven't connected my phone in terms of the CarPlay, but there are some photographs of the screen when you have the Apple CarPlay up, so you can have a look at those if you want to see what it looks like. It's a cable operated system, but changes to the car. It's got the carbon fibre gear selector, which is, I think, quite nice, well, very nice. It's not as cold as the brushed aluminium one. And then also the dashboard here has had the 500 delete, so there's no 500 name. It's just a plain Alcantara. It goes all the way across to the driver's door. Standard fare inside here, apart from you've got more carbon fibre effect around the controls, and Alcantara at the top, Alcantara on here, Just turn the sport off. So there is the mileage, 1,049 miles actually, so absolutely guaranteed. I think I said 1,043 outside, didn't I? But never not going to argue over 6 miles, are we? Absolutely guaranteed. There's a handbook. There's the first service been carried out when it should have been. Electric windows. There are no smells inside the car, no tobacco or animal odours. It's just a very, 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 very nice vehicle. Uconnect, so you can sort of run through that. You've got updates to the satellite navigation. There is the big screen. If you like to use the TomTom, that's the TomTom system. You can use the Google one, of course. My phone's connected at the moment, so you can have, I think, 5 or 6 phones connected, and altogether nice car. It also has a BCM lifetime air filter, just helps the car to breathe. You've got the Scorpion button, which replaced the Sport button, does the same thing, operates the same way, just got the Scorpion emblem, which is quite nice to be fair, but it doesn't make it any difference to the it's the same effect. So only press that button when you're used to the car, because it does give you an instant impact of acceleration. So don't use that on a bendy road until you're completely au fait, and obviously you always drive carefully and within the speed limits for the road that you are using. There's the climate control, air conditioning is just there. So let's nip out and have one last look around the vehicle itself before we say adios and wait for our next Abarth, because we do love our Abarths. Obviously we are users of them, so we're not only selling them and buying and selling them, we actually use them. Both Callum and myself use Abarths daily. In fact, we have both got our very own 595 finished in the same colour, which was a complete chance. So Campovolo grey. In fact, the last 2 of these we've had have both been in Campovolo grey. This is the first Gara white, and it does look, with the black contrast mirror cases and roof, absolutely stunning. It's got the Scorpion aerial, the delete, so you've got no. So what I mean by that is, on the roof where the aerial would be is a Scorpion emblem badge, and it picks up through the rear windows signal for the digital radio and navigation. There's the Brembos, looking very nice and very bright, and the Super Sport wheels. If you don't like the wheel colour, just bear in mind before you think about changing the wheel colour, that is how the car is being produced from the factory. So we would always say, it's your car of course, whoever buys it that is. You can do with them what you wish. You can change the colour of the wheels if you wanted to, but I think once you've given it a few days to get used to the colour, I think you'll quite like it, and it's certainly in keeping with the vehicle, and it will be keeping the car in the genuine as it was built and left the factory. So we are open 7 days a week. We just asked that at the weekends you telephone ahead before you call. Always telephone in the week as well, because we are extremely busy, popping here, there and everywhere. In fact, Neil's on his way to Aberdeen at 5:30 in the morning, delivering a car to Aberdeen. So please don't just turn up, do email or telephone first. We have also a yellow, modern yellow Competizione at the moment. We've just come a week before this one, so that's a 71 plate, and would you believe it, that's done 1,100 miles, so very, very close mileage also on the 71. So if you're selling an Abarth Mark IV unmodified under 30,000 miles, we would be very, very keen to hear from you. We do have a website at www.webuyyourcar365.co.uk. You can get in touch, offer the car through that, and we'll get back to you with a free evaluation. And bear in mind, we do collect, we can come to you. So if you're living 200-300 miles away, don't worry, we can come to you to pick up the car, and all payments are only made via bank transfer, and you can have obviously check the bank, your account, that the money has gone through, and then we'll get back on our way to HQ here in Cheshire. Car finance and part exchange are both available on all our cars if you do so desire. Otherwise, the business has been established almost 27 years, and we have an enviable reputation for good and straightforward and honest car dealing. All our reviews are available on Auto Trader, Google and Facebook. Please do have a look. So that is it for this one. More from us next week. We'll be doing some updates about market conditions as well. I think Tendai is coming on Tuesday, so I'm going to grab him because I have an announcement to make about Tendai. He's got a new job, and we wish him well, but we'll more about that next Tuesday. In the meantime, have a fantastic day. Thank you.